大家好，我是刘家豪，Welcome back, guys. 刘总讲. Um, alright, so yeah, I messed up the stream. My apologies, I messed up the stream. That shouldn't have happened. Uh, so yeah, here we go, here we go. We are. Hold on, let me make sure this works. Okay, there we go. We are live. Cool. Should be working. Um, okay, give me a second. I just want to make sure this loads. I 갑자기. Thank you. Okay, go. Go's live streaming. Go's live streaming. Okay, can you give Go like 2 hours, please? Don't interrupt. Okay. Anyways, is this going to load or no? Or okay, it says I am live. My phone though refuses to show me my video. I want to make sure that it works. Come on. Okay. Anyways. Let me just close all these tabs. Oh, this is okay. Let me. Come on, please. Full screen. Okay, where's it? Audio. It's super loud. It's so freaking loud. Main volume. I can lower through my. There we go. Cool. Miscellaneous. No. Audio. Done. Key mapping. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's change the shop to 15. Dynamic weather. Sure. Road names. No. Okay, I think this should be good. Graphics though. I think that should be good. That should be fine. Normal please. Okay. Medium. Medium please. Asking you to put on medium texture quality. It's hot today. My computer is not feeling well today. Come on. All right, there we go. Medium, short. Sure. That should be good. Apply. Okay. This should help my game run a little bit better with the heat. It's very hot today, so it's just everything's just horrible hot. All right, so just before we begin, right? I have everything unlocked. I have everything completely unlocked. I wish to do this thing, right? Let me just lower my brightness a little bit. Where I want to have all of this, I want to do like peak urbanism. So in order to do that, I can't be like, come on, please don't lag my screen. Please don't lag my screen. Okay. All right, so I want to do peak urbanism, and in order to do such, I need all these access because I don't want to be dumping up sewage into the river. I would prefer not to do that, and I'd like to take advantage of whatever's here. What resources are here? Forestry, okay, forest is there, and some ore, a lot of farmland on the other side. I can probably take advantage of that. Should be good. Okay, cool. So we're going to quickly begin. Let's put the highway. Let's get some highway out. Two-way highway. I think it's this one way. This one, the one way. Okay, perfect. So we're going to extend this a little bit out and extend this up too. And then swap that. Okay. Gives us a little bit of leeway and room, right? Then we're going to do no, do this. I think that should work. I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, good. And then I'm trying to remember how to do the thing. All right, this one right here. I need to do a circle. 90 degrees. Please give me the okay, perfect. Ooh, lag. Oh, I'm holding. I am Molding completely. Okay. This is so ugly. This is so freaking ugly. Oh, damn. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. That's done. Now we can take this and connect them. Good. It's a really bad circle, but it works. I think it works. My belief is that this will work perfectly fine. We shall begin with our 4-laner. Please don't. My game is paused. How is this lagging? It shouldn't be. I shouldn't have not. I should not be having lag spikes. Please. Okay, let's do this. Right. Let's begin right here. All right. Boom. And then we'll do another one out here. Boom. And another one right out here. Boom. Okay. So peak urbanism style, we will have our main roads, right? And with the main roads, this is where all the majority of traffic I want to go through. Specifically with road traffic. I want all the road traffic to mainly be congested along these 4-laners. Maybe I'm gonna make this a 6-laner actually. Well, let's make this one 6. You guys can have the big strode. Actually, no, it's not really a strode. It's more like just a fat road. Okay. The whole like random lag spike is gonna drive me nuts, but I'm used to it. I hope you guys are though. It's just it is what it is. All right. Anyways, let's get that. Okay, so this is done. Now peak urbanism based off of the peak urbanism style. Actually, I don't think I want this. I think it's a bit too much. Let's downgrade actually. Downgrade, downgrade. Downgrade, 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 downgrade. Okay, cool. Now we're going to take our main roads and I'm going to connect them up again. All the way up. All the way through. Boom. And this one, a little bit out. And out. And in. Good. And then around, actually this is good right there. Perfect. And then we're going to have another grid about here. Is that good? That's fine. That's perfectly fine, right? That's perfectly fine. That won't have any repercussions in the future. None at all, I swear, none at all. Okay. So, in doing so, we will have our transit-orientated tramways, which will be based off of how this goes. So we will have only a few. So this is like our stretch of area here, where I want the majority of the traffic to be going through. I want this to be the place to begin. So we'll start that here. And we'll just build every other. We're going to need to do every other actually, in order for this to work out. So 1, 2, this one. I want as few entrances into this area as possible because this is the only way to be able to do this properly. Like this. Nice and good. And then we're going to do it again in this direction. Like that. And like this. Boom. Okay. Let me just demolish this actually. And let's rebuild that. In now. Okay. Then I'm going to do this again here. About there. And about here. Cool. And in doing so, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entrances into the neighborhood. And we'll have another one right here, which I do want to start putting like these, not the trolleys, tram tracks. I want these tram tracks. Is there one with only tram tracks, or is it just? I wish it was like a tram track only. You know, I mean, I could use these. These could work. No, not this one. This one, tram track. Okay. All right. Right. So you have the main tramway, main tramway. Okay. Then you build the neighborhoods out. This one we shall start up around here. Oops. Right here. And we'll have an entranceway into the neighborhood through here. Looks, oh, oops, no, that looks horrendous. Horrendous. We'll retry that one more time. Looks better, and then I just need to realign this one. Oops, no. Bingo, perfect, cool. Got that done. I wish I could, I should probably make a loop track somewhere here. But let's begin with some density. We're going to need to start with these housing. All right, let's grab this, grab the bucket. We do not want to paint along these major roads. So we will avoid painting on all these major roads and only among these areas. So first we'll begin with some high density right there and a little bit of high density. Oops. Why is... I really hate Bixley. This thing can screw off. It literally started opening up my Google Maps. No, okay, whatever. All right, so entrances. My bad. So entrances, right, into the area I want to have as commercial. And as you enter through the commercial, oh, I gotta turn off hold on. Turn off Discord notifications. Give me 1 second. Let me just turn off all Discord notifications temporarily or to some degree or something like that. Mute. Can I just mute for like a little bit? Give me a minute. Alright, so if I go here, notifications, mute for an hour, please. That one tends to do it. This one too. Mute that. Mute this. If there's a way to mute all of them at once, I would love to do that. Oh my god. Okay, where is this? Close this, close that, close this. Okay, cool. I think this should be good. Ugh, come on. Messenger this, messenger that. My god. And I got text messages. Yeah. I'll look at those later. Okay. Okay, so where were we? Right. So we will have this section right here to be commercial, small commercial bits, right? So when you enter into the area, you begin immediately with commercial. So this is sectioned. Okay, I think that counts. The lag. It's killing me. This is helping, but it's. Okay, I thought I heard something. Let me in my window. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This should be. That's plenty. That's plenty. That's good. Okay, that's actually a good idea. Up for the whole road. The whole road. That's good. That's good. And then we'll fill the rest in with housing. Maybe I should put some bike lanes. So the bike lanes or trees. I wish I could put both. Like having both would be like the prime thing, you know. But no, it's you got one or the other. Can't get both. I guess can't get nice things. All right. This should be good enough for this side. A little bit less because it's not the main entrance, you know. And then we can put more here. And you can put more here, and more here, and more there. Good, good, good. And then this is another main entrance, so we'll put another section of housing. I mean, commercial, right there. This should help, oh, how to say, I get like have strong amounts of commercial centers there. I'll put a little bit, and then we gotta put our basic centers. Clinic right here. Put our fire station right there. Right along the main center areas of the neighborhood, and the police station. I think we can put on this side, yeah. Well, let's actually extend the road a little bit, just so you maximize the oh, no, okay, maximize the air plan out. There we go. Get a little bit extra more housing then. Oh, okay, that side doesn't get it, so that's fine. But this side we can do it. We can do it on this side. A little bit extra housing. Can't hurt. Boom, right along the center artery. Straight down. That's perfect. And then we get our school. Um, okay, school can go there. The high school can go here. Actually, I can use this to put the high school. Yeah. Is this a population center too small for high school? Yeah, yeah, it's alright. That's fine. It's fine. We can sustain it. It's alright. Alright, so we got that, got that, got that, got that. Cool. And got the two. Awesome. Trade school. I might put trade school in soon. And then we'll have this. So let's plan out. Let's keep planning this up. Boom, boom. This makes it much faster, in my opinion. Okay, and then we'll have a little bit of commercial in the center of this. We'll have a little bit of commercial in the center of the town, just so we have something. You know, you don't want to have everyone going around outwards for the commercial goods. So we'll have a little bit there. Have a little bit more here. A little bit more here. Like that. That should be. I think that's good. It's not a bad plan. More lag. Okay, whatever. It just gets really frustrating because I know that looks ugly on your end, guys. I know it does. And so when I have to deal with it, it just gets a little infuriating. Alright, so as any good engineer would do, you put it under the road. Always under the road. Alright, give me a second. Take the snap off. Just a little bit more exact. I want to put a little bit more exact than that. Yeah, okay, because it might be a little bit off. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Do it from here. I hate what? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Whatever. It's close enough. Like, if you think about it, right? Who here has to deal with, driving over manholes all day? You know, that thing sucks. And so, I want to make sure that none of the people in this city have to deal with that. Because dealing with that is just horrendous. Lag. Okay. Good. 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 Cool. Alright, so that's the first. Oh, and my thing stuck on my chair. Ugh, give me a second. My cord got stuck on the chair. Well, the the wheel got stuck on the chair wheel. Alright, now I can connect up this together. Looks nice. What else can I do with my funds? I can get the advanced turbines. How much are these? 80,000. Let's get the advanced turbine. A little bit cheaper. I also plan to do a ferry route, so I don't want to take too much space up, and I don't want to bar up future plans. So let me line them up a little bit here. So we at least have a corridor for our future ferries, because I know that this waterway will be very vital for us, extremely vital actually. I'm glad there's good wind stuff here. How's the wind? Actually, I can put a couple turbines. Turbines usually aren't that good, but I can put a couple there for without much expense too, which I love. Anytime that you can do such a thing, go for it, you know? Okay, got that linked up. And then we gotta do our sewage. So where's our trash stuff? Oh no, natural resource, that's the one. I wanna see where it's fine to dump. Like here, we're gonna have to build a forestry. Here, we're gonna have to do some farming. I don't know if I want to do the ore. We can do ore, no? But I don't know. Nah. Let's not do. Let's screw the ore. We will not partake in that industry. Let me just latch everything back on. Boom. Boom. You can see the color of where the ore is too. Hold on. Cause industry in this game is just not the same as before. Oil industry or industry. So extractor, forestry. So which one's this? Ore. So I need ore, which then I can use to produce glass and metal, which then can be used to make unique factory is a luxury product and keeps sold in commercial centers. I don't think I'll have enough ore though to like just because then I'm gonna end up milking it. Just gonna milk it to death. So let's do a small ore mine. Oh, I have to zone it. Right. Okay, let's zone. Let's zone this area. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, so we have place for people to work. So this is the no. I think this one, yeah. Ore. Perfect. So now that we place that as ore, I can go back here. We'll swap this for industry road. And we'll just build it out a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Coming up. There we go. Good. Okay, let's get these out. And then or workers barracks. Sure. Yeah. Let's put these barracks up. I don't know what it does. Not in industry area. What's this? Or, right? Okay. Main building. Gotta build this probably. Let's build it right at the entrance. Alright, nice. Then we can build this, right? No, we cannot. Why is this? Okay, it's hold on. I have to figure this out. I'm officially the lag king. Okay, so how does this work? Like, how do I connect these? Or industry fence. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. No. Alright, which one's it? Sand storage. Or storage. So, why can I not? Okay. I'll put this right like here. And I'll put this one here. No, that's kind of expensive. Okay, we'll put the ore storage there. Industry storage. Let's put that there. Raw mineral. I'm not familiar with this process. Not in industry area. What do you mean not in industry area? This is a bloody industry area. Are you kidding me? This is the industry. I marked it as industry. This is. I give it. Okay. Now let's try. It doesn't work. It's a little too steep. Not in industry area. Where did I mark it? Did I not? All right. I got rid of it. I thought this is the. Okay. Whatever. Cool. We'll just rebuild the in the industry area. Yeah. And then we'll go to here. Make it ore. Oh, I gotta do the pipes, right? I wish they could just naturally be aligned properly, but no, sometimes they're off. Okay, that's done. Let's connect the power line. Connect the pylons up. Actually, hold on. Before I connect the pylons in the center, I can do the. Bah, bah, bah. Why can I not do this? No, give me a sec. Come on. Are you kidding me? I made it for ore. Ore industry. Mineral ore? It's not working. Bloody hell. Okay, at least I'll at least set the trash. Set the trash at least. Get that in. Get that. Okay, the trash is at least done. That's good. Oh, and also need this thing. No, let's not put it near the high school. Well, let's put it right here. So we'll put cemetery. No, cemetery I'll do later. Oh, sewage. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Let's get that hooked up. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. Get some pylons up. Okay, should be good now. You guys should be perfect now. Oh, I need pylons for this. Boom. All right. What next? What next? Industry. Or industry. Is this not the main building? This is the ore industry. Okay, and I am not. Can I at least put the mine? Small ore mine. Not in industry area, my ass. I built the Magnolia Square. Or at least they named it Magnolia Square for me. Large. Small underground. Okay. Dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord. Why is this so complicated? Alright, first of all, let me just get this done first. I want to get a. I wish there was a bus only thing. That would be really nice. Okay, but I guess not. I'll just pull a small road out. Small road. This, this, like this. Okay, pulls it in, and we will build our transit thing. We use biofuel. We'll be using biofuel diesel buses, and yeah. Okay, that should be good. And then we can run the stations. At least run an inter first. Wait, how to do that? I just realized how bad this design is. It should be the other way around. Not the short. It should be the long way, not the short. Oh, oh God. What a way to begin. What a way to begin. I can redo it next time, or next chance I get. So let's just get this line going. So get one, get that in, get that in, get this in. How to connect back, how to connect back, how to connect back. I could do it like that. Oh no, 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 no. Why did I make it complicated? What? Okay. Let's go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. That might be a bad idea. This way, this way, that way. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What was I thinking? I thought this design was cool. I thought I was being innovative. I'm like, oh wow, look at this. It's a nice idea. But, am I muted? Okay, I'm good. I'm not muted. That would have been very embarrassing if I was just talking to myself. I probably should build more housing. Okay, I need more housing. Period. Need more housing. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do this Magnolia Square thing. I'm losing 8,000! Trying to do this. Come on, I can't. This might just be an abandoned thing. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do that. Might as well. Power plant. I mean, it's not really a power plant per se, but sure. Yes, it's green energy. I'm using those ones. Okay, let's get this. And let's also add some fire services. No, fire services, please. Good. I should probably run a transit line. Oh. Good. Good. Pylon. Alright. Small little town of 238 people. I'm losing 10,000 a week. It's because of these. Oh, it's like nothing. Never mind. It's like nothing. But I'm going to turn these off because they are draining on something that I do not have. These are fine. This one, turn that off. I need to figure out how to do this properly. Another pylon. There's no industry demand for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh well. Okay. We shall do the interior line. Now I forgot what I was trying to plan with that stupid tram route. I think I made the boxes too small. Shit. Okay. Alright. I am clearly not the best city planner. I think my initial plans are just pretty shit. At least the traffic's fine for now, but like we're looking at like 200, 300 people right now. You know, once this is all filled, it's gonna be a nightmare. Let me get that next line up. Let's get the tram tracks. Okay, I think I have an idea to salvage it. So we're gonna have the tram tracks run that direction, and then run in this direction, right? And then connect up with this. Boom. And then we'll do the same by building around here. We will, oh, it's too steep. Too steep. Cool. Nice to know. Okay. And this will be a loop around for the the main loop for the trams. And then we can have extending routes, around. I think that was my initial plan, but I kind of forgot what it was. And then we'll have a loop track here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And this loop track right here, I want to make for the tram route, for the actual, like, yeah, this thing, the tram depot. Oh, perfect, one-way tram tracks. We can make this a one-way. Oh, only tram tracks, perfect, perfect. Actually, that works, I think. No, 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 no. That actually does not work. The desires of peak urbanism are not compatible in this game. I built it too close to the water. I built it too close to the water. Oh god. Alright. We'll wait until daytime. What's wrong? What's wrong? Not enough workers. Alright, I'll build more housing. I shall build more housing immediately. Let me just. So this is the area. So let's make this the central artery way between these areas. That's what. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. Perfect. And then we can loop this around like so. Oh, no, 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 not like that. Like this. And then we can do that. I want to have as few entrances onto the main road as I can in order to alleviate traffic. Because these are massive roads, so I need few entrances. Okay. Then we can do this. Connected that. Good. Good. Disconnected. Disconnected. Awesome. I should probably watch more videos on the game. I think that would help a lot. So how's the reach? That's fine. I can build the center here. Too steep. How close? Okay, that's good actually. I like that. I like that spot. That's perfect. I can do the same on the other side, right? Yeah. Perfect. And I'll get the cemetery. Okay, cemetery. How far can I put it against? Boom. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Sports and no, I don't want that. We're gonna need another small school. Put it in the cup. And then, how's the high school reach looking? It's good enough for now. Okay, pause so my computer doesn't overheat like crazy. We can start doing this. So I want like the main road kind of free of anything. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be like the barrier. Then we can get this on. Because over here it's like nice and easy, nice and simple. Let's put that like that. And then put a little bit commercial right here. A little bit right here and a little bit right there. Put some right there. And then we'll put a small district, little section right there. and fill the rest up with housing. I call this peak, or at least I wish I could. I'm not that good enough. Maybe one day I can make a city, and then yeah, maybe one day I can like get a city going in this game, and it'll actually be decent for the first run. But for now, it's okay. It's doing okay. I probably need more commercial actually. There we go. Worker shortage for some reason. Yeah, I can see you need a workers, but gotta wait for people to come into town. A lot of demand for you guys. And then now that that's done, I can open up my first tram route. Correct? Oh, right, I didn't do this thing yet. I could redo the route. I could put it like that, but then the problem is that this is a main road. I don't want to stick this in the main road. That's going to cause traffic problems. I want to keep it off of the main road and it'll merge in, you know, rather than coming in and out directly off. Because that's bad design in my opinion. Can I rate? How did I level? Oh, what am I doing? I can't even see my map. What am I doing? Where's the... Can I turn off the day-night cycle? I'll just wait for the morning. I'll sit back, wait for morning so I can see what I'm working on, because I don't want to screw it up on accident. The lights are cool though. So far in my city of 1,000, not too much traffic congestion, and I'm liking it. Okay. Yeah, that's a no-go. That is a no-go. There we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How much did I sell? 23,000. So it's a buy for buy. 1 for 1. Alright. Now with this, this speed is killing me. What is this? Good point. Won't die from farming. Don't. Oh my god. Come on, I hoped for a. Come on. What? Why is this not working? Can I? Hold on. I see. Lower the volume a little bit. Go back. All right. Water's just annoying me. Okay. A little bit better. That. Spend all the money trying to fix the road. Okay, what's wrong here? No workers. Have you seen the demand for commercial zoning? I have the commercial demand. I'm meeting demand. Am I not? Do you want more? I could give you more, but then you're not gonna have workers. I'm not wrong. Why is it that now I'm live streaming and nothing goes right? Nothing goes right. Nothing is going right in this stream. Oh man. Okay. Let's build another commercial center. This is gonna be like one of those parks, you know, that you see. None. Can I take a loan out? I can take. Let me raise taxes too. 11% is the magic number. It's office, high density zoning, and the high density. Okay. Loans. Take and take that one. Take those two so I can start up the transit line. At least try to. Small thing, small thing. Just a little offshoot from the road so I can build that. Perfect. Just what I need actually. And then center that on the road. Connect that. Connect this. Connect this. Connect that. Connect this. Okay, this is gonna be tricky, but it's necessary to get this right. Cool. I have another city I'm building right now, and I don't know. I just thought that one was working out much better than this, and okay, I'm thinking too much ahead. I'm thinking of too many things at once. So I'm just gonna backpedal a little bit. Think about what I want to do. You know, a couple basic goals, right? Like we're gonna build this small urban district. Good. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that is ugly. Oops. I don't want to build too close to the main road. Yeah, that works. You can build this like, oh man. Okay. Build like that. Sure, sure. That works. Sure. Down. Fix the pylon connection, and then rezone this. Let's do low dense. Let's do low dense there. Let's just choke that with low density. Cause I don't want to deal with that. Get rid of that, that's not gonna work. 4, right? 3, 4, cool. Like that, like this, and all that. Perfect. Then we'll take the pylons out and redraw them. And of course we don't have money. We never have money. This should be fine. That should work. That should help it out. That should fix the industry. Let's not build an intersection. Yeah, good. Worker shortage. Oh my, oh my. I can't imagine why. Except the bailout. We will still be in debt. Let's run that transit line. Let's run that tram. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That and boom, perfect. My simple 11 people are using the bus every week. I could reroute the bus actually now that this is done. So let's go this. Let's close this line. Redraw it. We are redoing. We are doing a better bus project. So we're going to route our buses from Magnolia Square through this district. What would I call this? The commercial district, and then straight through, and then run it right back. Do that, that, that. Okay, give me a second. I'll need to make a loop line or a loop area that I can work this in. Oops, nope, not enough. Actually, no, that works. That's actually perfect. And then like that. Okay, I'll make that the square area. So I'll take this, connect there, connect there, connect there, there, and there. Could run. Actually, I could route this way and then back. Literally just route back. That's actually much better. Get rid of that. Okay. Boom. Boom. And route adjacent. Run the adjacent route all the way down. And we can loop back at that end street. Right there. Perfect. Nice. I love that. Then we'll go back. This one. Gotta fix this one. It does run a nice loop like that, but kinda want it to run in and out. I'm pondering. Let's do this. The small one. Okay. It's a plaza, you know? It's a little plaza. Make it feel like a plaza. A real plaza. Make it feel like a real plaza. Oh, and the housing just suddenly shot up. Of course it would. So we can shut down that. Pop it with housing instead. Lag, 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 lag. Always a lag machine. Going haywire. Let's do some rezoning. The housing just literally just shot through the roof now. So I'm a bit surprised by that. Then again, I probably shouldn't be too surprised either. Cause I closed a little bit of the commercial. Cause I did put a new commercial district here. So that might also affect that. So let's fix that by building more homes. And less like commercial in the area. Just so it doesn't feel so dense with, you know, everything else. It's just that I feel like I'm putting a lot more housing than, you know, than what I probably should be. Oh well. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. I just want to have some nice stuff. Alright. Next thing. I can't do anything actually, I'm broke. My ass is bankrupt. We'll sit this out then. Oh, no bloody power. Do that, pay that. My lord, I forgot this. Without critically lacking power. So we can extend this part now and go straight in for that. Straight for the kill. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I can make this. I'll make that park. Let's make this a park. So if I go here, paint park area. Sunset Hill. What a name for a park. Oh yes. Oh yes. Sunset Hill. How nice of a park name. Let's rename you to Sunny Fountain. Sounds nice. Sunny Fountain, yeah. So this park will be named Sunny Fountain, and we shall place some low density right alongside of it. We'll put some high density commercial at the edges of that area, and a little bit on here, right? Then on the adjacent area, across from Sunnyside, we will add a bikes laned area. Boom, like that. And have it high density. We will then route this up with some water. And that's completely off. Of course it is. It always is, always will be. I got lag spike. Slow down. Let's close this up. This, that. All right. Good. Now with the other part, right? Yeah, you guys probably didn't have this, so let's put that right at the entrance. Let's also do the fire. Police right at the entrance of the town, and also the fire department. Yeah, my window's open, huh? It's the Google's live streaming lah. Oh, wait, what? What time? Okay. You guys don't read signs anyways. Oh yeah, the park. Nope. City Park, this one. The main gate. No, actually, that's how large it is. Alright. So, we can put this, right? Oh, I don't like how it's not. It's not even. It's not even. Oh, Lord. What the heck? Okay, that's fine. Do that. Then we'll fence it up. I'll spend a lot of time on building this. I know last time I did this, I was like, spent a lot of time just building the flippin' park. It was like a pride thing. It was just something just to be proud of, you know? Like, now I'm on the minuscule side, and we can just look at just point to point. It just feels different, you know? Come on. Come on, don't chug, don't chug. There we go. But it's also kind of late, so I'm not really like talking too loud. It's a nice calm day. Nice calm. Alright, good and connected. So the city park is now fenced up, and I won't be able to accidentally put anything wrong. Now one thing that I think any park should have is just don't grid things, you know? Don't grid stuff. Get a little wacky. Oops, no. Like that. No. Like that. Not supposed to happen. Oh, I can put park side gates. I can do that too, yeah. If I where's the main one? Okay, that's the main. I can open up another one this side, and not accidentally break that. Okay, let's go back here. No, this one. Let's put a small one right there. Good. Bingo, nice. Nice and lovely. Then we'll go back here. Alright, so I can't put too close or else it's gonna get all weird with me. Perfect. Then we can stretch that out. Oh, too close to the road. Too close to the road again. Building this park is going to be annoying. I'm gonna loop it around. Too close to the end again. Because I fenced up the stupid place. I might just kill the fence. Honestly. Really about to at this point. Oh. Nice. Nice. Alright. I don't know what I drew, but whatever. Let's get this Park Plaza in. Kiosks. Other way, please. Boom. Love it. For the kiosk. Oh, restrooms. That's cafe, restrooms. What's this info booth? Just put the info booth right there. Chessboard. Oh, it's too big for this park. Suppose that. Favor this. Favor this, but where? Boom. That's fine. Climbing frame. I don't remember this. Trampoline park. What was this in the game? Don't remember that. Let's build all these little stalls. Let's build my little kiosk section. Oops. Okay. Just in front of that. Right there. It's another one. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Right there. Put some flowers. Nice flower bed. I'll probably put more effort into that later. And now we can let the game run. No power. How's my budget? What's costing a lot? Buses, trams, roads, water, power. Mainly services. I just need more people to live here. That's literally it. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the seaside district. Yes, this is supposed to be housing. It's supposed to be my low density housing area. That's what this was for. A little bit of commercial, but majority residential. It's supposed to be a seaside area, you know? Where the upper class lives. I need more people to live here. Also, I should probably shut this down. I wasted so much money trying to work this out. It did not work. What a waste. Huh? I literally don't even have any health regulations in place. Alright, now it's starting to work out here a little bit more, given the time. And there's a fire at Sunny Fountain, and there's no way to help out. Oh, there is actually. Oh, what? Ugh. Where's the fire truck? Oh, there it is. Oh, never mind. Boom, problem solved. Just bulldoze the place. And then we'll build it back up. Oh, we're making money for once. It's these have upkeep too. Rip me. Ah. At least I'm making money now. Okay. Took a while, but here we are finally. Hmm. Let's see. Alright. Now I have more demand coming up again. So more abandoned buildings. It will be like this for a while. Oops. I accidentally delete the road. Oh. I was so confused. So confused by that. Okay, let's just clear up the whole thing and make it industrial. Then can delete, and delete that one. Then we're going to add another community off of this road. Put this on. Little mountain community, you know. Come on, don't. Not enough money, of course. Oh, I built on shitty road. I need more water. Why is there a worker shortage? This should not be a thing. More housing. We need more housing. Simple as that. Then we can asymmetrical 3-lane? Ew. Ew, an asymmetrical 3-laner. Alright, small industrial road. Let's do it that much, and then the rest of it will be nice green path. Nope. Right now I'm getting my footing back again. I'm not dying of something. Alright. This is all residential. I need to put more commercial. Too steep. Let's make this a small office building area. Oh no, I can see better with the daylight. I can see now. Oh, well, what I thought was daylight. More housing. If there's still problems, probably don't have enough housing. Simple as that. I'm getting tired. I might sleep soon. It's almost to midnight. I'm in 4 minutes. All right. Oh, that demand for industry just shot up the roof. Alright, I need to keep my distance from the ocean because I don't want any pollutants getting inside there. I think soon, once I pay off all the debts, I can start implementing certain requirements and stuff. Let's get this up. Let's get that out. And let's get that done. Another extension. Now I can see light again. Cool. Cool. And then let's zone up this for more industrial. I will expand. Oh, actually, there is none. Is there? Oh. Hmm. Alright. And then let's expand this a little bit. Perfect. Magnolia Square policies. I'll call it the Garment District. That can work. No. Smoke detectors, please. I know there's a sewage one where they do see planning. Here it is. High rise, heavy traffic, NIMBY, Old Town. Combustion ban, no, 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 no. No, filter, this one. Filter waste. Those two. I need those two policies for Magnolia Square. This right here is I'll call it, we can make this a plaza area. Yeah. This can be I can name plaza. This will be the what kind of plaza name? I need a plaza name. Plaza Spring? No. I'm looking at my books, see what kind of can use. Stamped, Mao, Thinker Toys, Sun Tzu, Art of War, Generalissimo, Joy of Living. Ugh. I want Snyder Plaza. Snyder Plaza. Let's do that. Oh, oops. Forgot to confirm it. Snyder Plaza. Name I took it came from Essential Reading in World Politics. Jack L. Snyder, he's one of the authors of that, or co-authors. Can I delete that? Okay, I guess that's bugged. Magnolia Square, I want to change that too. I don't want to change it. I thought Garment District, but it seems kind of plain. International Goods. International Goods. International Goods Producers Center. IGP Center. Bingo. Nice. And I'll make another one afterwards, which is going to be a bit more higher grade industry. And there's a high demand for everything too. I'll put offices. I can put offices somewhere. We can make this an office area, and then put bike lanes. Oops, didn't do that properly. Don't lag. It's fine. That's fine. And then we can do office here. You can use a smaller one actually. Oops. No, get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too much. Oh, no, not electricity. Uh-oh. Solar. Can we do solar? Let's just pop this for now. Pop another one for now. Let's build that right over here. Right there. We have to connect it. Connect it. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, it's connected. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw all the popping, the lines popping up. I just got so scared. I don't like how... Oh, this is not peak urbanism. It's way too close. Let me grab a... Oh, I don't know why I planted. Okay, let me grab this just to... as a break between the two. Let me put those... I need these breaks in between the commercial and the industrial. And then let's fix up this section. This section here is going to be a special area. It will be frequented by by trams and all the other good stuff. Heights. I don't know. I can come up with names. Richmond Heights, Solomon Heights, Amber Heights, Poland Heights. Gillette. No. I need to name this. What's this right here? It's a mountain, but I need to name it. Hilton Heights. Sounds nice. Policies. Smoke distribution, recycling, free Wi-Fi. Can't that just be like electric car incentive? Like it's either y'all have to everyone has to have electric or no combustion. Like, come on, can I have my in between, please? That's the only things I can really put in Hilton Heights. Perhaps I can put like a little let's see. Okay, how much for too steep? As far as I can go. Too steep. Okay. Let us expand it up here. Zone up. And let's also put another POC. Small one. Smaller. Nice. That should help with value. Land values. Yes, there's a lot of parks here. Sunny Fountain needs some new stuff probably. Just need to trash. Garbage. Okay. Sewage. Nope. Okay. We're behind. We are absolutely behind. Let's put 2 down. Hopefully that expands the status, and then we can also move this here. Oh, can't even move it. For now, make it 4 grand. Good. Let's move this around actually, because that's causing a lot of pollution problems right next to the commercial. I don't want that. This is the recycling center. It doesn't cost that much. It doesn't do too much damage, but still, I prefer not to. Oh, ooh, good that I checked. Sewage problems should be going away. Or no. No. Another treatment plant, please. Cool. Good. Once again, enough money and stability, I shall expand. Alright, this will be my ridgy looking area. Bike lanes, please. Cool. And then we shall do this and turn those off. Boom. 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 Put that right there actually, that's fine. And we can do some commercial. Main road. We can do it on this one actually, yeah. They can get some residential. Some offices by the bus station. I felt that, okay. Oh, they're quick. They were quick. Oh, let's also build another park. That will annoy me very much. That won't. How's my transit? 147 and 44. For two, what? How many lines? 2 lines, right? Yeah, it's like 2. It's not too bad. Let's get another line open. Just run it through this neighborhood. No, I need a study. I need a study on how the behavior of these occur. See how the study goes, and then from there, I'll take 5 years to do it. All right, so this is good. I can run it around. Actually, I can run around the park. These are all dead center. Oh no. Yes. Bus line 3. And then I might make another one running on this side that runs the similar. Actually, no, I can do this route. Yeah, it covers from here. From here, runs here, then down through here, and then back up. Oh, I know medical. Do I? Is there no medical? Oh, let's get one in. Um, I don't want to destroy buildings. I'll have to. Which one is of the least resistance? Oh. Alright, I think those two would be decent. I hope I chose right. I really do hope I chose right. Yeah, it's all nighttime again. I need schools. I forgot schools. And I forgot schools had to exist. I could put another tram route this way. No. What the heck? Alright, I'm starting to have too many roads into the main line, so I will have to cut down on those. Let's build a high school. Let's build that, and the public library. Fire department. A police station. And a hospital. Oh shoot, it's 12. Alright, 12:30, 12:30 we can end. I got really absorbed into the game. Oh, I forgot university. Shoot. Did I pay my loans? Pay off. 370 on the bus, 132 on the tram. Not bad, not bad. I need to take more advantage of these central lanes for the trams. 70 passengers en route. Oh, wow. Wow. The way that people just dispersed. So cool. Now this is better planning. In my opinion, at least. Yes, congratulations to us. We should put more office units here. More residential center. We should a little bit of commercial and then the residential. Same here. Let's put a little bit of that. Tad bit of that. Cover the rest in residential. I want this central one clear for absolute sure though. I want those clear. I want cars to be running nice and freely. And then, yeah, traffic should be good. Yeah, 82. That's good. This is unavoidable. How's ground pollution? 4%. It's all here. 410. Nice. This one. Nope. This one. Right away to the tram. Right away to tram. Right away to tram. Tram right away. Tram right away. Tram right away. Tram right away. Okay. Perfect. That should help, I think. And then Gonna need more industrial. I think on this side I'll put industrial. Alright, save this. Oh, hold on. Even name our place. Oh, okay. Westfield. Alright. Done for the night. Oh, this thing is so good. It doesn't like warm my room, but it really makes a difference for my computer. It's like I haven't had to hear my fans on my computer go off. They're running, but it's not the worst. Which I'm happy about. I'm satisfied. It's not too loud either. Alright. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. 再见，再见，再见。